The Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Atlanta Falcons. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. A safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Starts with a pass, finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18, 3. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll run here with the rookie. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's third down and a few inches.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Ready. From the shotgun on third down, Daniel. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Washington.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The tight end Ertz in motion. It's first down, and they'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, which is weird, Mike, because they sent so many guys out in the route. But what does that do? It really stresses your protection. The more guys out in the route, the less guys blocking, and the play ends up resulting in a sack.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. And might take them out of field goal range. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
7 targets, 19 targets, just 60, just 60.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into supports. These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Forced out left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They've had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krusty Merritt. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Gonna throw right away. Bad decision there. Offense back foot. It's intercepted. Hit by Will Harris.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Forced out wide. And Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become a vet. He picked up the 1st down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Try and run right on the option. And will be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that 1st quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Okay, ready?
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
You're not. 18 Cardinal, 18.
He'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Up to the 3, it's second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Ready?
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
19-18.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
He'll go. Here's Daniel. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Jalen Lane, touchdown Commanders. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score. Commanders 7, Falcons nothing. That game, a kickoff for Washington.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On second down, Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up third down.
Third and a long way to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the
Going now, Penix on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Again, it's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. And it works out as they convert on fourth down.
That's another.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
He's got his man. It's Mooney.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down. Penix now off the bootleg. Thrust to his right. He's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. That one, take it in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his first touchdown this year.
we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now the lefty Penix on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
On second down, here's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 33, here's second and 4. From the gun, here is Penix. That caught left side by Pitts. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's second and 10.
Up second down at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. to throw. Here's Penix. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go now. 19. 19, pioneer.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. He'll air it out down the middle. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the lines. It's a loss of a couple.
On the tackle. Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Here's Penix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Falcons.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Commanders 7. Bradley Pinion.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 70, Timberwolves. Ready?
They'll throw with Daniel. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Cougar 19.
The tight end Ertz in motion. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will go all the way. To Corey Krosky-Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. The Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.